Season begins in exactly 4 weeks, and there's plenty that you can do to get ready for it.
Well, this morning we spoke with leaders in one of last year's hardest hit parishes, St. John.
Damage across the parish from Hurricane Ida, especially over in Lafourche, was immense. Many people there are still cleaning up. Parish President Jacqueline Hotard says the concern is and always has been the lack of flood protection there, so she wants residents to be prepared.
It's not the if, but when. We know that these storms are intensifying much quicker. You know, if you think about Ida within 72 hours, I mean, it just developed into almost a Category 5 storm. And so it's going to require us to take more of an active approach to hurricane season.
And Sam Winstrom has been in Lafourche Parish today, which was another area that was hit very hard by Hurricane Ida. He spoke with residents there as they find ways to prepare while continuing to rebuild.
A lot of people in Lafourche Parish still can't go home after Hurricane Ida, and with another hurricane season right around the corner, the usual checklist just doesn't cut it.
8 months after Hurricane Ida, Christy Otten's home still doesn't have a roof. Disputes over how her attic needs to be rebuilt have left the project in limbo.
We had lots of rain damage in here through the rain, just, pouring through the sides.
The Category 4 storm caused water damage in every room, forcing them to gut her family home. For several months, she's been living with her family in a camper and shed in their yard. It's changed how they think about hurricane prep in a major way. Instead of worrying about riding out the storm, her plan is now to pack up and leave.
I guess the perk of it is we will have a new evacuation because we're going to evacuate with our house in tow behind our truck and just leave. I'm not really sure how much prep we'll actually be able to do this year for a storm. It's not a focus.
Hurricane season is less than a month away, and Governor John Bell Edwards said that now is the time to get ready.
We obviously can't control what the weather does, but we do control to a very large degree how we prepare, respond, and recover from natural disasters.
But for people like Christy who are still rebuilding, there's a feeling that no amount of preparation would be enough if another major storm hits Louisiana.
I don't think our house would withstand, and I would be kind of nervous of what would be left of our community after that point, because you're just starting to see, new signs of life and new different things opening, and to do that again, it's discouraging and disheartening. So I don't know if I could stay through it.
But if there's anything that gives Christy hope, it's how her family and her community have come together in these difficult times.
It's been an experience, not all great and wonderful, lots of trials and lots of patience, and sometimes you don't win at that battle, but we're still blessed. So
now, some people we spoke with said that evacuation is a luxury they just can't afford after Hurricane Ida, and all they can do right now is pray. Reporting in Lafourche Parish, Sam Winstrom, Eyewitness News.
Here are some tips for you. These are easy. Just develop an evacuation plan so at least you know where you're going to go and how you will get there. Also, get your disaster supplies together now. It's not something that you want to do last minute, like if you're waiting to get that generator or extra bottles of water, for example. And strengthen and protect your home, like trimming the trees as storms are getting closer and securing and covering your windows. And again, hurricane season starts on June 1st, so download our app now so you can stay up to date of the latest news and weather.